Hi, guys. Stay there, Bizu. Stay. Hi, everyone. I just want to come on and let you guys know that tomorrow at 3 o'clock, March the 8th, 2015, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be back on Brother Lex Lee Vortex's Blog Talk Radio program. If you were there for part 1, I'm inviting you for part 2. And if you weren't there for part 1, you're still invited. What we're going to do is delve in heavy into my book. With part 1, we got into the beginning of the book, and then we began to speak on the Anunnaki and how it is that I have concluded through all of my journey that the Anunnaki are actually the gods of the Bible, the Quran, and other religious structures, and how these gods masterminded a plot in which we all worship them and give them our energy and make them stronger. And so I know that that is a strong conclusion. But what I will share is that what I have concluded for me and for many that have read my book is that it is irrefutable. I did have someone that was very angry with my book, a Christian that had read it, and they were very angry that for them that I had the audacity to infer that the God of the Bible is an extraterrestrial. But I will say that to believe that our God is in heaven somewhere of which we cannot see, then that infers that it is an extraterrestrial as well. And so when we start to really examine what it is that we're saying, our eyes become open. And so I will share with you, by putting all of the information on the table, that religion has not allowed us to examine, not just your Bible, more of what antiquity has to say. Things that were said in antiquity that you were not allowed to delve into. This information is not my finding, but is my journey to finally conclude that all of the things that were not allowed to be in my understanding, that these things were telling a story. These rocks of antiquity cried out, though we ignored them. And they told a story. They told us who it is that we were worshiping. They told us where religion came from, and yet we were made to ignore it. Well, I'm going to help. I'm going to share my conclusions and my journey, and how, because of my journey, I was allowed to actually examine these things that were denied by my religious leaders and conclude irrefutably that the Anunnaki are the gods of the Bible. And I will share with you the mastermind and why they did it. How Enki and Enlil, they are your gods, and more. I want to thank Brother Lee for being brave enough to speak his platform, because he was a Hebrew Israelite at one time too, and now he is breaking the barriers. He's breaking down strongholds of that faith as well. And I just want to thank him for being brave enough and for even having me on his show and allowing me the platform to share my findings. It is the goal now to set people free, to allow you to empower yourself. And all I ask is for respectful dialogue, for adults to speak respectfully. All I'm asking is that we put everything on the table. We don't leave anything out. We don't say that one thing is more important than the other. We just put everything on the table, and we ascertain what it is that really happened in the history of mankind. Isn't that what you want? Well, I'm going to show you how I came to my conclusions of the gods of the Bible being the Anunnaki. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will put the link below, and I hope you join. And even if you disagree, let's be respectful, okay? So, see you tomorrow or hear you tomorrow. Take care, guys. I gotta go. My dog is off somewhere, okay? Bye, guys.